What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Sinister-Cast, a podcast where I talk about music, my channel, and things going on in my life. So if you're new, consider subscribing. Now, guys, there are two main things that I need to talk to you guys about today. The first one being why there wasn't a lesson or a regular video up this week, and second, some news about the channel. So first, the reason why there wasn't a lesson and there wasn't a normal video yesterday was because this week was heavily diluted with schoolwork. I had 3 essays to do and 2 exams to study for on top of all the homework and stuff that I normally get. So I had quite a bit to do this week, and that kind of set me back on time for videos and stuff like that. So that's why there wasn't normal videos out this past week. Next week should be back on track and we should be all good to go. So no need to worry about that. Things like this might happen every once in a while, so just bear with me. And secondly, the main thing that I want to get to you to talk about. I have all the social medias that I need for the channel. So what I need you guys to do is go follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Twitter handle, Sinister Bunny _S. Facebook, facebook.com/Sinister Bunny Studios. And Instagram, just Sinister Bunny Studios. Very simple. And if you guys can't do that yourselves, there's links right down in the description for you guys to go check them out. And the reason why I did this, and I'm emphasizing that you guys go do that, is 1, so that we can build the community and make it stronger, and 2, because it allows me to talk to you guys on other platforms than YouTube. So just like this week, I could have definitely used any of those platforms to inform you guys about what was going on. I could have made a tweet about, hey guys, I'm not going to be able to put out a video today. School came up. I have stuff to do. I apologize. See you guys later. Stuff like that. And on Instagram, you'll see, things going on in terms of video making. You'll see some behind the scenes stuff, maybe some special videos strictly for Instagram. Same thing with Facebook. I probably won't use Facebook as much as Twitter and Instagram, but I can still use that to promote my videos, because YouTube does not always notify you guys when I put a video up, regardless of if you've clicked the notification bell. But if you haven't and you're subscribed to me, please click that notification bell, because that will allow you to be notified as soon as I put videos up. Otherwise, YouTube just doesn't cooperate. So Facebook, I can use that to promote my videos, remind you guys when stuff comes out. I can do the same thing with Twitter and Instagram. But mainly it's just going to give me an opportunity to talk to you guys. I'll be able to ask you guys questions about video ideas. I'll be able to ask you questions about what you're thinking about, what you're doing, what you guys are doing in terms of your music and your writing, and if my stuff has been helping you or inspirational or anything like that. And it's going to give me a better basis to be able to talk to you guys and engage with you guys. Now, I know I do have this podcast, the Sinister-Cast, and it is nice to be able to talk to you guys through it, but that's once a week, and it's every Saturday. So if something happens on Wednesday, you guys aren't going to be able to hear about it until Saturday if Sinister-Cast is the only way that I can talk to you guys. But if something happens on Wednesday and you guys follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, then I can let you guys know when you'll be able to see it right away. You won't be left hanging. You won't have to wait till Saturday to find out, like, whoa, what the hell happened this week? Why didn't you put out a video? So I can notify you guys about that stuff. And later down the road, I hope to use those platforms as well to do, I don't know, giveaways or, I don't know. Like someone, I think it was the Coke, yeah. You, just earlier tonight of recording this, recommended that maybe I should do a Q&A video, for a 200 subscriber milestone video. And, I was thinking about doing a Q&A, and, that might be what I do for 200 once I hit it. I'm not exactly sure yet. That's not set in stone or anything, but that's one of the ideas I had for such a milestone. And the best way to go about that is, instead of making like a short 30-second to a minute video on YouTube, putting it up on a pointless day that I don't normally put videos up and saying, hey guys, I'm going to do a Q&A, send me in your questions. That's pointless and stupid and a waste of time. When it gets to that point, I can just send out a tweet or an Instagram or a Facebook status or something and ask you guys for questions. And that'll be a lot easier because then I can filter through them, find the questions related to it. I can read them, bam, bam, bam. They're right there. It'll make things a lot easier. And I do believe most of those platforms, if not all of them, have the ability to do polls. And so that can be, which is like a voting thing. Like you have option A or option B. Which would you pick? And whatever one you guys click on, it lets me know how many of you click on which one and what one you guys prefer. So say I want to do a video on topic A or a video on topic B, and I ask you guys which one you'd want to see, and 30 of you pick A and 5 of you pick B, I can see that you guys mostly want to see A, and I can make the video on topic A. So these platforms are going to be very useful, and setting them up now is a good way to do it. I should have done most of them a long time ago. I have had the Twitter and the Facebook for quite some time. I kind of used both of them a little bit, but not very well. I just kind of passively used them, and I didn't have an Instagram until earlier this week for the channel. Most of the Instagram things that I've had down in the description with a link to my Instagram was my personal one, which is not there anymore. It's going to be the channel's Instagram, Sinister Bunny Studios. So I'm trying to jump on the social media train with this stuff, just to make things easier, make it more interesting, and help with the ability to interact with you guys. Because if I continue to grow at the rate that I am, I'm going to want to be able to speak to you guys in more than just videos, because let's face it, if I'm putting up a Sinister-Cast once a week, I'm going to have a crap ton of stuff coming in from you guys all through one week, and I have to address it all in one video. I don't know about that. I can address some stuff, but if I do things on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, that makes managing all that stuff a little easier, and it makes my life a little easier because I do have school going on and work and stuff like that. So it'll allow me to manage the channel and the content and stuff that's going on with the channel a lot easier, as opposed to just only using YouTube alone. So yeah, if you already haven't, go like my page and follow it on Facebook, Sinister Bunny Studios. Facebook.com/Sinister Bunny Studios. Follow me on Twitter. The handle is SinisterBunny_S. And follow me on Instagram as well at just Sinister Bunny Studios. And if you guys can't find them, like I said, I've got links down in the description for you guys to go click and follow and like and all that fun stuff. And then we'll be good to go. Beyond that, I think last week I talked to you guys about how I thought it would be cool to have some new channel art and see some people doing art and stuff like that. And I'm not sure if any of you noticed. I know a couple of you did because you guys said something. I made some new art for the channel. I did. I went and made it. So what do you guys think? Do you like it, or do you like the old stuff better? Like, do you like the change? What do you like? What don't you like? Let me know down in the comments. Let me know what you guys are thinking about the new channel art. I tried something a little bit different than what I had before. I kind of like this stuff, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you guys like it. But I want to hear your thoughts. I want to know what you guys are thinking about it. So definitely let me know down in the comments. Give me some feedback on what you guys are thinking. But yeah, other than that, I mean, I'm not sure what else to talk about with you guys. The only other social media thing, if you count it as social media, that I've thought about before was a Patreon. And the thing with that is, I started one a long time ago for the channel, but I shouldn't even say started because I don't think I officially launched it. I think I do have like a link to it in all of the descriptions of all my videos. Because I was at one time posting all of the songs and stuff like that for people who would become patrons on Patreon for me. But I stopped doing that after a while because I just wasn't confident with it. I'm not sure if I want to take that too seriously this early. because I do not want to ask you guys for that type of thing. If you guys are willing to do that kind of thing and become a patron on Patreon, then maybe I'll rethink it and start it up and get it going. Because that is one way that I would be able to better make videos, and I'm doing this kind of thing for a living because it ain't easy, you know. It's a money thing. If I didn't have to work, it'd be perfect. I could put videos out all the damn time. I can make great content, but I just don't have the time that I wish I had. Now, say there was an instance of, say I make a certain amount of money because of patrons on Patreon that I don't have to work because of Patreon, then that gives me more time in a budget to be able to make videos. And until I get to that point, the money coming from Patreon of anybody who generously enough wants to become a patron would go towards videos and making videos and getting new equipment and stuff for making better videos and doing some crazy stuff for awesome videos. So I don't know. I'm still kind of iffy on the whole Patreon thing at this point. Maybe down the road, if I get bigger, I'll think about it more. Or if you guys are that willing to do it now, then maybe. But I don't want to force it on you guys. Don't feel like you have to or anything like that. It's just been a thing that's sitting in the back of my mind for a long time. Just because monetizing videos on YouTube with AdSense, stuff like that, I don't know what you guys have heard, but it is terrible for making money. Most people don't make a living off of the AdSense from YouTube. It's a combination of that, merch, Patreon, sponsorships, brand deals, stuff like that. So Patreon would be another step into making money to be able to make videos better, do it for a living, and work up to that point. So yes, follow me. Facebook.com/Sinister Bunny Studios, Instagram.com/Sinister Bunny Studios, Twitter.com /SinisterBunny_S. That's the only one that's different. Other than that, let me know what you guys think about the new channel art. Let me know what you think about the whole Patreon thing. And just give me some ideas. What types of videos would you guys want to see? What kind of stuff are you hungry for? Let me know down in the comments. But I think that's it for this Sinister-Cast. So I'm going to cut it off. Thank you guys so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And I'll see you in the next video.